What is up, guys? It's Cal, and it's that time of year again. It's the time of the year where the Secrets Discord community bands together and they find some amazing secret that's revolutionary in this game. And this might end up being a two-part series, and this has to do ultimately with the Hive Mind mount. This was a really cool mount, cool looking mount, and its effect was really cool. It was data mined, sometime before Battle for Azeroth came out, and what this mount essentially does is it moves 10% speed, but other people who have the Hive Mind mount can be a part of it, and it goes 10% for each person that's a part of it. It's like a mothership essentially. So that mount, as of recording this video, has actually not fully been discovered. Only about half of it has been discovered. Well, actually, I don't know if it's half exactly, but it's at least a good amount of it. Now, the part that is discovered gets you a companion pet. The companion pet's name is Baa'l. It's a cute little thing. And getting this pet is believed to be part of the bigger picture, which is the Hive Mind mount. So in this video, we're going to be getting that companion pet. But as I just mentioned, if that is part of the Hive Mind mount, well then this will be a two-part series. So if you want the Hive Mind mount, you will have to do this. So anyways, before I get started showing you how to get this pet, I do want to give a huge shout out to the WoW Secrets Discord community. They found all of these clues. The Discord is really cool. I would highly suggest going to it and checking it out, because the entire Discord is like a hive mind, a bunch of minds working together, figuring out clues, solving riddles to get the bigger picture. Before we get started, there's three things that you need. The first one is you need a water strider mount. So the water strider mount, it allows you to run on water while mounted. Now if you don't have the water strider mount, it's not a big deal, but you do need to either be a druid with aquatic form, since you can swim faster, or you can buy some swim speed potions, or Feast of the Fishes work as well. And the Legion artifact fishing pole, I believe, also is very helpful. So if you have that, then you're also good, because this allows you to swim very fast underwater. So that's one thing you need. Another thing that you need is you need a fully upgraded Una. Now you can have it, or you can actually have a friend who has it. Now what does this mean? What is Una? Well, I made a video some time ago, or you may have seen someone else's video, on how to get to this companion pet named Una. This was a companion pet that was introduced in 7.3 with Argus. But then on top of having that companion pet, in 7.3.5 I believe it was, there was some other secret that was discovered by this Discord that upgraded the Una to sort of be glowing. She has a doll in her hand. See, she has a wand, she's glowing, she has a doll in her hand, she has a crown. But not only does she have to have all those things, you also need to have World Tour completed. Now, there is no achievement for this World Tour, but I made a video over this as well, where you had to bring Una, after she was fully upgraded with all this swag, you had to bring her to various locations. It was around Broken Isles, or it was around the world, I forget. And then she became fully upgraded. So when you hug her, she hugs you back. So once again, you need an Una that's fully upgraded like that, or if you don't, you need a friend who has that. And there will be links in the description on how to get Una, and then how to fully upgrade her as well. And then the third thing you need is you need at least 5 Dranic invisibility potions, or Skaggle drinks, which is the Legion version of the invisibility potion. You will need a few of those, so I would get 5 just to be safe. Also, Goblin gliders aren't a bad idea either, because flying isn't enabled yet. But they're not required, because I don't have them actually. So I think I've definitely rambled on long enough, so let's get started finding out how to get this pet that hopefully leads into a cool mount. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click this scroll. We're actually going to be in Nazmir, and there's a bridge at 4654, which is where we're going to start. This bridge leads us on to the Heart of Darkness, where there's a scroll at 51, 59, and that scroll is what gets this entire, gets the gears in motion for this entire thing that leads to this pet. So we're just crossing this bridge right now, and then on the other side is a scroll that's kind of in a hidden-ish area. This video is actually being recorded before flying is out in Battle for Azeroth, and when flying's out, this is a lot easier. Getting this scroll at least is a lot easier. So I can probably get that fairly easily with disengage, but not everyone has a disengage-like ability. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to come on this side of it, back up, like that, jump. Okay, we're almost there. Hold on, don't fall off now. There we go. Jump forward, don't jump backwards. Once again, what I did was I went from that location, kind of dropped down there, and that lip dropped right there, and then I kind of backed up in those positions so I didn't fall forward. But then from there, I jumped forward right here to the scroll. And you want to make sure you click the scroll. You have to click it. It says begin at the beginning, which that's what we're doing. Now this next location we're going to, it probably looks somewhat familiar because this is where you had to go for the Kazumoth the Hungering rare world quest that led to a jellyfish mount, I believe. It was some underwater mount like that. Anyways, we're on the Broken Shore right now, so I just dollar unearthed and at the Broken Shore. So this next thing we have to click is a pebble, and it's located at 37.45, 71.63. And as I said, this place probably looks somewhat familiar, so there's a lot of people here wanting to click this pebble. Now Drakthul, if he's not sleeping, which it doesn't look like he is, you probably need to talk to him until he sleeps, because all he's saying right now is go away. Okay, let's see if this works. There it is. Ordinary pebble. An ordinary pebble, unremarkable in every way. So as you just saw, if you can't click it, like there's a bunch of people around it, or this dude standing in front of it, you need to use an invisibility potion. So you can use a Draenic invisibility potion, or you can use one of those Skaggle, Fraggle, whatever they're called. Those work as well. And also on top of that, I just forgot to mention one thing at the beginning of this video, is that there will be a script in the description that you can paste into a macro or whatever, put it into your text box, and it will, let me just click it right here. Everything that has an N beside it means I have not done it, obviously. Anything that has a Y, I have done. So I've done the scroll, so it's a yes. I've done the first pebble, so it's a yes. And, well, yeah. Next up is pebble number 2. So you're going to come to Borealis on Kolteros, and this one's at 49.40. It's actually in a cave. And Horde can, of course, come here, because as you see, I'm still being attacked as an alliance, since these people don't like us. Anyways, so you're going to come around here. This is okay. I've pulled a lot, haven't I? Let's feign death. This location right here, 49.40. There is a net right beside this stairs, whatever. You can go right through the net, and it's down here. Look at that! Wow, a cave. And this pebble, you can probably see it in the distance, very slightly. It's right here. Very tiny pebble. It is a pebble after all. So it is very tiny. And you want to rub that one. I think that's what that text said. Make sure you click it. And then you can of course click your macro to make sure it says you have the second pebble. So now this next pebble is actually going to be a bit of a trip to get to. And we're currently in Zuldazar. And this is where I'm at in Zuldazar. Now there's a Horde flight path up here beside this bridge. So if you're a Horde, go ahead and take that flight path up there. If you're Alliance, well, you of course have to go the long way. So there's like a windy road around here that goes through here, and then up here there's guys down here. I just went up these stairs, so we're going to continue on to this what is this, the third pebble, I believe. And as I mentioned, it's a bit of a trek to get to, so we're going to be heading up here. And if you're watching this video after flying is enabled, well, it's a lot easier to get to. So flying is not enabled yet, so we do have to take the long way. So we're going to head up here past this windy road, and this pebble, honestly, if I were to show it on the map, it's like around here. So it's in a cave, a very remote location. As you could tell, if it's over here, it would be. Up here is where the Horde flight path is. So it's right here. There's the Horde flight path. Go across this bridge. This is also where the dungeon is. What's the dungeon called? It escapes me. No one probably cares, but oh, is it a Taldazar? Yeah, whatever. Anyways. Still come up here this way. That is the entrance to the instance. And then we're going to not go through there, obviously. We're going to take a right up this way. This dirt road. Just keep going up here. And then we come to this location where there's like a rare over there. There's also a world quest that sometimes appears here to kill that rare. That's the rare. Hackby the Risen. We don't need to kill him. We're going to go past him, actually. Keep going this way. And we're actually going to make our way all the way over there, I think. And then we're going to go through this little cove. Might be kind of difficult to see. Do not fall off. Don't fall down the waterfall. And we're almost there. Now, if you do actually have a goblin, I should have said this at the beginning, if you have a goblin glider, then... Oh, there's a chest here. Then this is probably somewhat easier to get to. Well, you'll see what I mean by that. To get to the cave. Oh, we're still crossing this waterfall right here. Now we're going to jump down here. Jump down here. And then we're going to jump up here with our mount. You kind of need to find the sweet spot. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And there we go. We're up there. And I feel like I'm back in vanilla trying to get on top of Ironforge. That's what this feels like. Okay. So now we're in this woodsy area, or a lot of grass at least. Come around here. Up these hills. We're almost there, I swear. And then, if you're curious as to where we are on the map, right over here, down this dirt road. And now if you have a goblin glider, I would go ahead and jump right here and use it. I actually ran out of all mine. So if you don't have one, well, okay, don't die. Okay. Well, you want to make sure you don't die. I'm not being very smart about this. If you're a hunter, or some class that has a disengage sort of ability, that does break your fall. And I think I'm treading on some real thin ice here, because I'm doing this with 25% health. And yeah, so I'm just gonna take it slow. Okay. And we are back. So you can actually get back to this location as a wisp, so you're not mounted, obviously. As a ghost, I mean, not just a wisp. And here's the cave. So if you want to know coordinates, it is on the screen, but the coordinates are also 31.60, 36.08. That's the coordinates of the cave, in case you care about that. We're going to go in this cave. And the pebble is, I believe it's right here. You can tell it's slightly different color than all the rocks around it. Click the ordinary pebble, you're going to rub it. And let's go to the fourth one. Now, pebble number 4, since I'm Alliance, I'm going to go and start at Armand's stand. And we're going to drop down to this effigy. Or it's another cave. A lot of these seem to be in caves. And let's see, where are we going to go? The location is 34.60, 55.05. And it seems to be this looks like the spot. Let's go right here. Let's drop down right here. And then let's drop down right here. Don't die. And hold on, Houston, we have a problem. So if you see, you can get in there. See, I could easily make that jump with disengage, but you can also easily make it. Okay, well, as I was saying, you can also easily make it, you know, without disengage. Okay. Oh, okay. It was just that easy. Anyways, it's supposed to be, the pebble is supposed to be in this effigy's eye. Right there. Rub that ordinary pebble. And that was number 4. Next up for pebble number 5, we are in Vol'dun, and I'm starting to see a pattern here. So, going to come to the north point of Vol'dun, just fly to this neutral flight point to the Tortolian people, and this one's at 63.21, 21.33. So once you come here, we're going to jump up this rock area, come around here. This one's also in a cave, shocker, and jump down here. And then we're going to go right in here. There's apparently an Anger Crowlusk that's supposed to do something. He has a 4 million health. So there's a Crowlusk in here with a 4 million health, and don't get too close to him because you don't have to. The pebble is actually just right here. Just click that and back away slowly. Pebble number 6 is all the way north of Stormsong on this island. So we're going to go to this path, which is at 69.30, 9.40. So let's head there now. This one is, of course, as you guessed it is in a cave. So this shore is right here. We're going up this path to... Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Okay. And then this is the cave. The cave is hidden by a bunch of trees and shrubs and whatnot. And there's of course quail boars in this cave. So I'm gonna go and just run past them all. I don't really feel like dealing with them. Just run past them all. And this is where the pebble is. Kill this quail boar just to get him out of the way, because why not? And then the pebble is right there in the corner of this wheelbarrow. Make sure you click that. You have to click it. You have to click all these pebbles actually. Now we're at pebble number 7. Now this is one where you need the water strider for, or some swim speed increaser. So I've already taken the liberty, actually no I haven't. Now I will go ahead and take the liberty to equip my legendary, or my artifact fishing pole from Legion, because that increases your swimming speed by a significant amount. And we're in Nazmir, very north point of Nazmir. This one is actually, you don't see it. Let's zoom out. It's right there. It is at 54.54, 7.30 in Zandalar. So if you're putting this into TomTom, it's Zandalar coordinates, not Nazmir coordinates. And I'm going to go and start heading out there with my water strider mount. Now I'm going to head right here, because you are actually going to take fatigue damage when you go for this pebble. So I'm going to go to the very edge of the, well, I'm already getting fatigued it seems. There we go, already getting fatigued. And as soon as I am over it, if you do not have the artifact fishing pole, apparently if you're immediately over it, you can switch to an underwater mount if you have one of those. And do it that way. And just swim straight down. So I believe right here is where I'm going to. Let's do it now. I'm underwater. There's a ship. This is the ship we need. Okay. I'm about to take fatigue damage. We need to go to the back of this ship. Back there. Hopefully I make it in time. My movement speed is 169%. I think I'm gonna make it. Okay. Fatigue is almost out. Right here. Second from the left. Click it. Rub it. You're good. And now I'm about to start dying. Yeah, I'm dead. Pebble number 8. We're back at Baa'l. So there's Baa'l. This one is at 3780. I just took this flight point to Proudmoore Keep. And if you're a horde, well, make it through these without dying horribly. But we're going to go around the back to a maze. I believe there might be another. Yeah, there's a way to get up right there for horde that has a lot less guards guarding it. And this is the maze. This is the maze we want. So we're going through this entrance right here. Once again, this is it on the map. And we're just gonna head straight back here. Go around this bend. And then take a left right here. And into the cellar. Another cave it looks like. Off-duty cadets. If you're a horde, you might have to kill those guys. I don't know. But this pebble is right here. Look at it. It's hidden. All the way back there. Click it. There we go. That was pebble number 8. Pebble number 9, we are in Drusvar. I'm kind of surprised we didn't go back to Zandalar because it doesn't fit the pattern. But anyways, we're in the top left part of Drusvar on this island. So you can fly to this neutral flight point here and then just go right here onto this island where there's a bunch of Alliance people. And we're going to go up this pathway. Just head up this pathway. This one is also in a cave. No surprise there. Keep going up this pathway. And then we're going. Okay, what am I inside of? Okay. We're going around here. Don't fall. Okay. What did I just say? Fixed. Okay. And this is the cave. So I'm gonna jump like that. And then, okay, yeah, that works. Here's the pebble. I just moused over it. It's not in the cave. Mouse over right here. Okay, I see it. It's right there. If you jumped all the way down like me, don't worry. I can fix this. Okay, you can click the pebble from right here. So go ahead and click that. And that is the 9th pebble. Okay, the 10th pebble, we're going to be in Tiergard Sound, and I'm going to start here at Kenning's Lodge, and this pebble is at 75.43, 70.65, and you're apparently going to need invisibility potion for this one. I'm not 100% sure why, but we're about to find out. So to get to this pebble, we're going to head up here, up this snowy mountain, and we're going to cut across here, and it should just be up here, but just up here, a slight smidge right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in there with an invisibility potion and see what or without an invisibility potion and see what happens. Is that the pebble? No, it's not the pebble. I'm scared. Oh my god, that scared me. Holy crap, that actually terrified me. Okay, we're gonna try that again. In the cave again. Let's, the pebble should be in the corner over there. Invisibility potion. Let's head over there. I believe it's... Where are you at? There it is. Okay, if you already made it past them, as you see, I'm not dead. So as long as you make it past that with your invisibility potion, and it runs off, then you're good. So here's the pebble. It's just right under this rock. And there you go. Hello. Next up for Pebble 11, we are in Tiergard Sound still, and this one is at 80.23, 19.59, and it's behind a waterfall in a cave. So there's Baa'l. Here's a shore. Come up this shore, and just straight this way. It's this waterfall has to do with it, but we need to go up the waterfall. How are we gonna do that? I don't know. Well, I kind of have an idea. Kind of just winging it, to be honest. We're gonna head up here. Jump here. Will this work? Geronimo. Oh my god, it worked. Okay, we're in. And this pebble is... Okay, there's a lot of rocks in here. The pebble is... So there's the entrance. Is in this corner. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, click that. It's under that scroll. That was Pebble 11. Pebble 12. We're almost there. We're still... Well, we're by Baa'l. We're still in Tiergard Sound, and this one's at 1082. And it's underwater. So I'm gonna put my fishing pole on just so I can swim faster. It is an underwater cave. So this is the area. It's right beside Baa'l. Still in Tiergard Sound. I'm gonna swim down. And this cave... All these rocks look the same. Okay, so it is definitely hidden. So I'm still in the exact same area. I was just looking at these pile of rocks for the last 2 minutes. It's behind this little shrub. Just go right through there. And this is a cave. The pebble is on the land. I believe it's right here. Or somewhere around here. Okay, there it is. You have to angle your camera a certain way. It's under, so that's where I came in. It's under this like red shrubbery. The pebble is right there. And that is the 12th one. We just have one more pebble to go. Now for Pebble 13. We may have been on Kulturos for a while, but now we're on Zandalar. So we're actually at the north point of Vol'dun this time. And this is another one like Pebble 7, where you're going to get fatigued, though I don't believe this one's as dangerous. You won't get damaged by fatigue. So, north point of Vol'dun. We're by old Stompy here. And apparently there's a, this is a path start. There's apparently a fatigue reset zone. We're going to see how truthful that is. And then this is where the underwater cave is. So you're going to need a water strider definitely. And we're going to see what happens. So we're going to head up this way. I'm probably going to need to use my map for guidance. Let's see, am I fatiguing yet? Not yet. Now I am. What does a fatigue reset zone mean? Is it actually going to reset when I get here? Because I'm 500 yards away from it. Approaching the reset zone any second now. Yeah, I mean, this one's closer to the Broken Isles, it seems, than it is to Zandalar. So hopefully it does actually reset. 60 yards away. Oh. Okay, it did reset. Perfect. I guess I put that in purposely. Okay. Now the underwater cave is 1,000 yards away. And yeah, it almost seems like it's closer to the Broken Isles, which is kind of funny, than it is to Zandalar. But anyways, okay, it doesn't seem like I'm getting fatigue at all anymore, which is nice. Or maybe it's going to pick back up when I get a little closer. And as I said, this is the last pebble, the 13th pebble. Make sure you use that script that's in the description, which is provided by the WoW Secrets Discord community, to show that you have Ys across the board. And then for the finish one, well, as of right now it says N, but it will be Y after I get this one. And then after I get this one, then we'll have to go to another location to get the Baa'l pet. Okay, so I think I'm about to go underwater here in a second. 200 yards away. Okay, fatigue's picking back up now. And now this rock is actually... Yeah, I'm gonna go underwater now. Am I? No, I should have that equipped. My fishing pole. Okay, this is the cave. I can tell by the rock structure. It's apparently... Well, my fatigue should probably stop when I get into the cave, I believe. But it's apparently like right at the entrance of the cave is where the pebble is. Hopefully it goes away when I... Do I go into the cave? Oh man, the fact that my fatigue is not going away right now is actually scaring me. Yeah, okay. So your fatigue does go up if you just go into the cave. So don't need to worry about that. And this pebble, there it is. Right there. So it's inside the cave. Right there. Rub it. And it says, something is carved into the stone. Heckler for the murkiest thugs. Sheath your bat and remove the keg cork. What? What? Okay. Now to the last part. This is it. The final step of the puzzle. Well, until we figure out the hive mind. But anyways, we are in Frostfire Ridge, so whether you're Horde and Alliance, you're going to want to use your Garrison Hearth. Or do whatever means you want to get to Frostfire Ridge in Draenor. And we're at 6222. This is where you need Una. So what's about to happen? I actually have no idea. I don't know what's about to happen. So here's Baa'l. He's apparently super strong. He actually, I think, might be weakened due to how many Unas are around him. But we're going to take out our Una to match their Unas. And we're going to have an Unaception. So, oh, I know what to do with guys like this. Eat stars, bad guy. Oh god, what just happened? Get him, friend. Use your pet battle attack. Oh, he's small. He's small. Okay. I have a team out. I have a team that I can use. Let's see here. What if I kill him? What happens? Oh, he's magic, so that's good. Because you can't one-shot him if he's magic. Or you can't two-shot him, or... Hopefully I can attack him now. Or catch him now. No, I cannot. Oh, hold on. I'm dumb. You're supposed to kill him. He's dead. What happens now? Okay, now I've received Baa'l's Dark Sign, which summons Baa'l. Baa'l now says, well, actually, let's summon him. Let's use ours and not mooch off what theirs is saying. He says, souls feast on endless shrieking. In darkness they writhe and scream. You will join them together forevermore. It's a bit demonic of him. But anyways, guys, that's how you get this companion pet, which hopefully is tied into the Hive Mind mount. That's what everyone's expecting. Hopefully that's the case, because I really want this mount. If you don't know, I don't think I showed it at the beginning of this video, but if you don't know what it looks like, it's a giant brain. Oh, okay. Well, I'll put it on the screen now. That's what it looks like. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, if it was helpful at all to you, you can leave a like on it. Also, a huge shout out to the WoW Secrets Discord community, once again, for figuring all this out. There will be a script in the description on what you want to type into the game to track your progress. There will also be a video on how to get Una in this description. There will also be a video on how to upgrade Una in the description if you want to check those out as well. And I think that covers all my bases. So if you guys like this video, you can leave a like on it. You can sub to the channel for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video.